is good, people? This episode is sponsored by Expo. Now, if you guys don't know who Expo is a Black-owned fintech company specially designed with content creators in mind. Now, I personally love being a content creator, but sometimes I get so tired because it takes so long to get paid. Like, we're talking 30 days for an invoice to be paid. We're talking 60 days. I remember one of my girls even told me it took her 9 months to get paid. That is a whole pregnancy to get your money. Like, and to be honest, us content creators, we are tired. But guess what? Expo promises to pay your invoices within 24 hours. Listen, you put your invoice in today, tomorrow you are getting your shacoin. And that's what's up. Listen, the app is so easy to use. You just put in all your details to the invoice and let Expo do all the magic. Now, if you guys want to know more and you want to join a community full of content creators like myself, the likes of Grandy Cat and my girl It's Just Nife, make sure you check out the description box below and it's got all the details, honey. But I'm telling you, you lot, Expo, yeah, next up. Did I tell you they were Black-owned? Did I say that? Okay, cool. Welcome, cocktails and takeaways. We are back. Guys, I missed you. Listen, I was gone for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
But I'm back and it's game time, baby. Guys, it's episode 12. Welcome, and I have someone so special. Guys, if you're diabetic, make sure you get your insulin. Because I got some chocolate in the bed.
Got some chocolate, man. Some Mars, some Maltesers.
Listen, my favorite YouTuber.
Thank you. I know that's a lie.
My favorite. You're my favorite.
No, you're not.
Come on. Okay, you're one of my favorites.
Name 2 videos.
Dating Diaries.
Okay.
Smash the Pass.
You can't use Smash your Pass.
Okay.
That's too global.
Listen, but I saw when you pranked your mum. And you need to leave her alone.
Okay. Yeah.
I saw when you know the episode where you had the
cigarette one.
Leave your mum alone.
Yeah, I'm done with her.
Leave your mum alone.
So she's even tired of me anyways. I can't even do
I saw that and I said, you need to leave auntie alone. Your mum is so cute. But welcome to the show. Listen, you're looking really glossy today, I must say.
Thank you. I made sure I did my shebang before I came here.
Listen, people need to know, guys, when I tell you to get Moses anywhere, you know what I call Moses? The Infinity Stone. Because to even find him to get him on this show, no, let's talk about
Joyce,
it.
Let us actually talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
On the reels, it wasn't that difficult. I just made it seem difficult because I said to you, make sure you just keep, updating me on.
Why are you lying?
That's what I said.
You need to drink more because this is a truth drink and you need to be honest. Drink more because you need to be on. I'm telling you, listen, Moses is the only man that can annoy me. I'm not gonna lie. Moses is the only man that can air me. I messaged you. I said, Moses, give me a time and date. You didn't say anything. Because
if I gave you a time and date there and there, that would be me lying to you. So I said, wait, Moses, wait. Go and check your schedule first and reply to her when you're ready. This is what I did.
After 2 months. After 2 months.
What makes you think I wasn't busy for 2 months? I'm a busy girl, you know.
Do you know what? I actually can't deal with men like you. Obviously, the thing is, it's because you get girls. That's why you act what you do.
This has nothing to do with girls.
You know what? You move very fancy, and you know what? I like it. But
I don't move fancy. I feel like I just
2 month reply.
No, it wasn't because I was violating though. I wanted to make sure because obviously, like I said, I met you through Miss Dems, innit? Mm-hmm. And me and Miss Dems have a weirdly great relationship. Like it was just a random we are like, let's film. And then from there, I realized that she's actually a very, very cool person. Like, I can chill with Ms. Dems.
Absolutely.
We was even supposed to go on holiday together, but
we heard about, I know about that one.
My passport was in a mad note, but it's okay. I apologize for that one anyways. But when I now met you that day, I realized that you're just another cool Ms. Dems, like another cool version of Ms. Dems.
That's my sister.
So I was like, okay, cool. I can't violate you. Like, I can't give you a date and then shag. I'd rather just not... I'd rather not give a date and then shag on the day. So let me just wait and clarify. And I'm so sorry it took 2 months, but I'm not here.
Listen, I can't be cross. I can't be mad. Listen,
I'm sorry anyways.
I can't be mad. Moses is here. Moses is in the building, and he came with the chocolates.
I did,
He came with the testosterone.
I did. It's all mad.
Nah, thank you so much for coming. But I got an icebreaker question for you.
Okay.
I got an icebreaker question because every time we have a new guest, we want to get to know you, okay?
Let's break the ice.
So, all the bad boys and bad girls that are listening to us right now, if they were supposed to see you in a bar, what we buying you? What's the drink?
That's a weird icebreaker, but it depends what mood you're trying to get me in.
Okay.
If you're trying to get me seductive and chilled.
Okay.
And you want to get me, saying the most, you need to get me the Henny.
Henny.
Either mixed with the apple juice and, rock and ice. That's normal. Or...
You drink Henny on the rocks?
Do you know?
You're a man. I'll get... No.
No one does. No?
I don't drink Henny on the rocks.
You just drink it with apple juice straight?
Apple juicy straight.
Is the apple juice cold at least?
Chilled.
You like room temperature water, innit?
God.
I'm just checking. Fair enough. Anyways, I like it with the ice in it. It just makes it more, I can spin it and I can hit it at the ice. You know when the ice. Anyways, that's that.
Like in the movies.
Yeah, when you can hear it.
The Al Capone type of vibe.
Yeah. I like that. So that's that. If you're really trying to get me like active and you're trying to get me excited and doing the most, probably some Grey Goose mixed with, and no one really likes Grey Goose, but the good thing about a Grey Goose is that it's vodka that you don't really feel that.
I think people know how I feel about vodka, so I'm not even going to repeat it.
Bacardi's vodka, no?
Bacardi is rum, honey. White rum to be exact.
I didn't know they
Get
make
it right?
white rum, blue rum, grey rum.
You see vodka, yeah. I think everybody, if you watch this podcast, you know how I feel about, like literally, I'm sure every time I open my mouth, like the vodka... the vodka stocks they reduce because the way I'm always cussing this drink. No.
Vodka, I genuinely don't like vodka either. However, Grey Goose is the only vodka I can actually let. Like they actually, have you tried it?
You sound like the Ciroc lots, really and truly.
No, I don't like Ciroc.
I don't like vodka, but Ciroc, pineapple, bruv, it's the same.
It's all the same.
It's from the same distillery, all right?
But I promise you, once you have Grey Goose and you mix with like lemonade or something like that, it's calm. You don't feel when you do vodka and you're like, you don't feel that. It's so calm.
When it's scratching your throat on
you
the
don't
way
feel
down.
That. It's Gucci. It's so smooth. That's why, but obviously it's very expensive. So I wouldn't advise it. But I'm more of a Henny.
It's weird because Grey Goose is the only one that do those fuck off bottles in the club. Because I remember there was one time I went to one club and then there was a table next to us and they had one fuck off Grey Goose, as in, like it could have been my height.
Taller than you. How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
Definitely taller than you.
I was and the guy was giving vodka shots, and obviously me being obviously one thing about me, I don't drink vodka, but when I'm drunk enough, if it's free, I'm drinking it. Like I'm sorry. So,
who's gonna deny it?
Like, oh, we got shots. But I was like, Grey Goose is the only one I've seen that have those big bottles. I don't know why you'd buy a bottle like that. My says, are you the type of boys that will buy the big bottles in the club?
If there's cute girls, I'm trying to get their attention. I bring tomorrow morning. I'll cry my bank account.
I hate y'all. Now. Listen, there was one time, I was in a club. I'm not in the. I know it sounds like I'm in the club all the time, but believe me, I'm not.
I've heard like 8 stories now. 8 stories now.
There was a guy, that was like, oh, I need the Henny, I need this, and make sure you bring the sparklers.
He needs to make sure niggas know.
He wanted to know that I'm the
niggas need to know. What if you're not doing that? Return it. What do you mean?
We need a show or bring those bottles all the way back.
Yeah, the sparklers are very important.
The sparklers is a bit sneaky though, I find.
It is, but it works on certain girls. I've never been clubbing like that. Do you know what I mean? Like some girls that are just new to clubbing, or they've been like 3-4 times.
Oh my god, he bought sparklers.
Like they're gonna be there. Oh my god, like Becky.
Oh my god, he's got a table. Oh, let's go say hi. Oh, he's got bottles.
But don't get twisted. I've only been clubbing like twice. I'm not a clubbing guy.
In your life?
Yeah, I don't do clubbing.
Really?
Yeah, I don't need to deal with that to get girls.
It's not about getting girls, it's about having a good time.
Let's not, me and you don't need to lie here. Okay, for girls it's different, but for guys, if you're going clubbing and you're splashing money on drinks, you are trying to attract that cute little girl in the corner to come to your table to eventually talk to her. What? That's what it is. That's why I don't really do all of that.
Is that why, like seriously, do you feel like that's why men actually go to the club?
Yes. What do you think this is all about?
I thought they wanted to have a good time.
Oh, they can play music in their house or in their fancy car. You know how great the speakers in cars are nowadays.
It's true. The bass is basic.
What? You don't need to go to the club. Why are you going to the club? Like, you don't need to. So I promise you, it's about to get. It's not
the
sneaky.
Thing is, you're not always guaranteed to get girls in the club. But then again, when you're doing Sparkler Boys, you're guaranteed.
You're guaranteed. If you're doing all of that,
All that
Yeah.
No, it's the guy telling, make sure you bring the sparklers. Like, guys, actually, they said they want to make sure that people see the. I don't know. I just think it's a bit sneaky.
I know what you mean, though.
And I'm sure
like you're desperate at that point.
I'm sure those 5 men split the bill on that one bottle.
After you finish paying, you sent invoice to all your lads. You know you have all the emails ready. Invoice. Send my side. What?
You owe me £10. You owe me £10. You owe me £10.
It's perfect. Every guy knows what they're doing. Like you're not spending that by yourself. It's not possible.
Funny enough, yeah, my friend was in a club one time. Again, another story. And the guy was like, should I buy you a drink? And she was like, if you don't buy me champagne, can you buy me champagne? And she asked for a bottle of champagne. I looked at my girl and I said, why'd you ask for champagne? Because I'm not dealing with broke Ben anymore.
What the fuck?
Champagne! Listen, I love the big dick energy. Because it's not one bottle you're going to impress me of, one shot or one double. Listen, I need a bottle. I need a bottle of champagne. You get me? I need that champagne.
100%. 100%.
I'm telling you. But yeah, anyways, I was talking to the bad boys and the bad girls on Instagram and I created a poll and I wanted to ask them what they felt about the question of the week, because we've got question of the week here.
Okay.
So I'm gonna read it out to you, and it's a very, very interesting one, and I wanted your opinion on it.
Okay.
Do you prefer keeping who you're dating and in a relationship with private and off social media, or do you want your man or woman to post you on social media?
Fantastic question. I can very much relate to that, but you know what? Yeah, it depends on both sides, because it's. What
about you? Let's talk about you.
Okay, about me. I don't mind being loud about it, but I don't like being public about it. There's two different things in it. Loud is letting people know you have a girl and you cannot talk to me. Like, I have a girlfriend, I'm happy with her. Even when you're doing any little things, you're always relating it to you having a girl, those kind of things. However, the whole public, like now doing the gay videos, so to say gay, if I have to, you know, like the whole like relationship type of videos.
My bae.
No.
Matching
like making
tops,
TikToks together,
matching
all of
pants,
that. No.
matching dancing. Oh my God, what's that TikTok where it's like
I don't use TikTok like that. Oh yeah.
Best friends.
I could punch 8 people in the neck. Those TikToks get me. Oh my God. Like the times I go on TikTok and I see that, I'm like, what? Is this what's popping?
That's
like,
some head ass shit, man.
That's Justin Bieber 09 days. Like, what is going on?
That's Justin Bieber with the fringe, man.
That's how cringe it is. Like, those are weird. But anyways, I prefer just letting people know you have a girlfriend or you have a boyfriend and just not being loud about it and not showing too much. But it is very important to keep away your business from public, because once people know, they have the expectations of, they're so cute, they're gonna last, blah, blah, blah. And then when one thing goes wrong and you don't last, it's kind of like, do you know,
it's
like,
LOL.
Yeah.
The thing is, it's not that people are waiting for you to last. People are waiting for you. They're literally refreshing the page, waiting for you to delete them pictures, boy.
Because you know what? Shade Borough are very quick. As soon as you even unfollow, you know what I don't get? Why do people unfollow each other when you break up?
Because it's done.
But you don't need to unfollow, because that's loud.
To be honest, it's different because obviously we're on social media. Like regular people, no one is gonna really notice you unfollowing each other. But that's what I was gonna say. In terms of you being in social media, would you like to be shown off? Would you mind showing your girl off on your what? Are you single?
Now you're asking better questions.
I asked like
you know what? I'm gonna be real. I'm not single.
You're not single?
I've been in a relationship for about nearly 2 years now. Yeah. Yeah. But I'm very good to how I am. Joyce, you don't find me cute. It's okay. Stop it. You're not heartbroken.
Moses.
No.
You got a woman for 2 years.
Yeah. But I'm very cool with it. I don't post her. She don't post me.
So you are team no posting.
Yeah. Do whatever you want
what you need
and still make sure you're very loyal to your girl. Because I make videos like a wild man. You think I was single?
That's what I'm saying.
Because people are even going to be watching this now thinking, oh my God. However, they're still not going to care. That's what happened. They're not going to care. They're just going to think, oh, whatever.
I'm sure there's a lot of women that are heartbroken.
Who cares? The only person that matters is the woman. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I feel like the relationship lasts so much longer when it's private, when no one knows.
True.
Because when you're now public, you have an expectation that you have to keep up.
That's how girls will be doing fake accounts to your woman and be like, I just want to ask if Moses is your man because I saw him whining on a girl. And more time it's not you, it's just some other black dude. But because it's dark and the girl needs specs and she ain't got the specs on, she's saying
literally, and things like that. And people don't clock, because when you get in a relationship, and especially if you're a bait already or you're kind of popping on socials, you feel the need to go loud in it, because people actually care when you have a girl, and it kind of boosts your socials a lot more. I can reference so many different people that I know that they got in a relationship and their socials went so much higher. Yeah, because people care. Even
there's some people who are off social media, not together, but because their relationship made them so much bread, they have like this weird business relationship.
Yeah,
I don't know if you heard about the whole thing that's happening with like Will and Jada Pickett at the moment.
I don't know what's going on right now, but I know what's been going on with them before.
Yeah, like they have that. There's a lot of people that it's like people who have that perception of the perfect relationship. Yeah. But then offline, chaos.
Yeah. Once that camera is off, or
if you don't leave me alone, listen.
No, honestly, it's true. It's so crazy.
Doing, my baby on camera, and then after that,
I'll kill you. And
listen. That man will go to his girlfriend, the one that he's hiding on social media, and the wife will be doing couple goals. It's actually fucked. But in terms of that question, yeah, I think, you know what, I like to be shown off, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Really?
I feel like with me, I don't really like showing off my man in terms of, actually that's a lie. I like it. Not that I think now that I'm in social media, I've realised that I probably won't be showing my man's face or doing the most.
But you can't be those weird people that show like his legs and not his face.
Trust me.
Those are very annoying. I hate those so much.
They start blurring up.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
You know the one
I know.
They start blurring up.
Like, why are you blurring his face? Like, no one cares about They fucking kill me. Listen, those are very annoying. I'm telling you. It's so like, just don't show him.
The thing is, it's not even the face they'll blur out. They'll now blur out the tattoos because the tattoos are so
It's so annoying.
Like, I'm telling you, life is never that deep.
Yeah,
life is never that deep.
Who cares? Like, who actually cares? It's either you show him off fully, or you just
you don't.
keep him out quiet and just let people know you're taken, simple, and no one can move to you. Because really and truly, the reason why some girls actually want to be showed off is not even mainly because of the fact that they want people to know that I'm her man. It's so they know that the guy is not going to be getting other attention from girls. That's what I'm saying. Sometimes it's okay to just be loud about the fact that you have a girl.
Let me tell you something, baby boy, from a woman's experience. A lot of women don't care if you have a girl. It's like there are some girls like the fact that other men have girlfriends, so that it's a challenge. It's like, what? I can snatch you from your man and what? That shit is scary. So even if I would rather people know that if fact, let me be single. In fact, let me not be single. Let me be ambiguous. Because the minute people find out that you have a man, and it's like, for someone to say I stole Joyce's man, that's a big dick. That's a big man thing.
I know what you mean.
Do you know what I mean? So some girls are scary with it, but I hear what you're saying. But for me, I like to be shown off. I just like the essence of a man proud to. I just like a man feeling proud about me.
You. That's
I mean, come on, you know, I'm looking so hot. Look at my. I mean, some man's girls are not the best, you know.
It's true.
So you know when they now sees me,
they need to show the whole
They need
world.
to show. Show your mom. Yeah. Show your dad.
Put it on the knees.
Put it on the news. Pay for advertisement. Listen, I'm trying to flex, but yeah, that's me, baby. Anyways, we're going to move to hot topics of the week.
Okay, let's go.
There's a lot's been going on this week, you know, and I feel like it's perfect that you're here because it's kind of like mandem stuff that on the usual that I don't really care about, but because everyone's talking about it, I have to say it. Okay. There's been a lot of fights.
Who is fighting?
There's been a fight with Arms and Bouncer, and then we have Anthony Joshua and
that guy, one that says I'm Phil. How are you feeling? I'm Phil. I'm Phil. That is so funny. Anyways,
let's talk about Arms and Bouncer because and the love is Sunam.
To be fair, yeah, I rate Bouncer so much. Yeah, so much. You know, the funny thing is he was supposed to manage me about a year or 2 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah, because obviously I rate what he does. He's not just a normal guy. He's someone that has so much links, and he dedicates what he does so much. Obviously, Joe mentality, he's come out of prison. I don't know when he came out of prison. And when you come out of prison, the hunger is different. Like, you want to make sure you do the most. So he's very much active on becoming the biggest or whatever and just taking, every single advantage.
Yeah.
Now, with that being said, that whole fight with him and Arms, personally, I feel like it was more of the promotional side than the actual fight itself. They both knew they weren't great fighters from the jump. Arms is a very strong guy. He goes gym, he's got physique. He's like me. I'm not as big as him.
My son is like me.
He's not, obviously, I'm just saying, like, he's got a nice physique. You think he's strong because he's got a nice physique, but that doesn't
equate to strength.
It doesn't at all. It just it equates to strength, but not fighting. Fighting is different. You need stamina, you need agility, you need movements. That's different. So
it's more than six-pack.
Yeah, you don't need six-pack. Ain't gonna help you fight. Do you know what I mean? So with that being said, when you see Arms now, because a lot of people think if you have that body, you can fight. Now, Bouncer is a big guy. Do you know what I mean? He's a big guy. The two of them is tension. You're gonna think, whoa, and they knew that from the jump. That's why I rate Bouncer, because he knew, okay, cool, let me use Arms as someone that I can, work with. That whole fight was more promotional. So when the whole fight came out, 'cause I didn't pay for. I'll be real, I'm so sorry. I didn't pay for the whole fight.
It was there on YouTube. Yeah, we got the link.
Do you know what I mean? I had the link because I already knew I was gonna waste money anyways from time. When the fight occurred, everyone was like, "Oh my god, what a shit fight!" What did people expect?
They were expecting Anthony Joshua v
Anfield. Anfield. It don't make sense. Think about it. Like, these are two regular people. Like I'm sorry to break it down, but this is Arms. That's just a normal gym guy that goes gym, that does. He even used to do skits and comedy. That's how he is.
Did. Yeah.
Do you get? And then Bouncer, he was managing an artist, went in prison, came. They're normal people. They're not fighters. So, and they started the whole campaign thing about a year ago. And they took a whole year. You're not going to become a great fighter in a year. In a year,
absolutely.
So that means the fight was always going to be mediocre. People forgot all of that. They forgot all of that. But the reason why they forgot all of that is because the way they were promoting it, the campaigns.
The marketing, and they also had Shade Borough on the back. Shade Borough was one of the. Bait as well. They really had a lot of the big social media gossip rooms talking about it and just hyping it up. Like, what you're saying about marketing is absolutely right. It was very anticlimactic. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, it was very, very anticlimactic. But again, like you were saying, like, what were we expecting?
No, I don't get it. That's why when everyone was saying, "Oh my god, what did you think?" Because when I watched the fight, okay, the fight was very, very bad.
It was bad.
It was so bad. Fights. Let me not lie.
Honestly, I've seen better fights on World Star.
Yeah, I've seen better fights at primary school.
I've seen better fights on World Star.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what? That was so bad.
Listen, I would have rather seen two bitches
fight and pull hair
than
that. It was so bad. But do you know what I think they messed up here?
Yeah.
When they made it what's it called? Is it MMA? They made it MMA instead of a boxing fight.
Oh, so was it MMA?
Yeah, they did. So initially, it was supposed to be I think it was supposed to be a boxing fight initially, anyways. Or they had a decision of whether it's going to be boxing or MMA, but they picked MMA, which is what really annoyed me, because why would you pick MMA? The MMA requires a lot of things. You can kick, you can sit on, you can wrestle, you can punch. That's too much. Boxing now is nothing but
it's
your fist.
Isolated, yeah.
You're literally punching. That would have been so much better, but they went for MMA instead. I don't know why, but that's what ruined it, because all Bouncer did was sit on him and have sex with him.
It was just the most uncomfortable thing. And
so
I was looking at it, I was thinking, is it going to stand up? Like, I didn't watch all the fight, but definitely the highlights on social media, it just was chaotic.
It was so bad.
It was so bad.
And it wasn't even like the first round was, it was bad
from the start. Whoever paid money, I am so sorry.
So sorry, man. If you need a lawyer, I can sort you out.
Listen, Moses is the real plug, you know. If you need a lawyer to help you, because that one, you've been snatched from your money. Do you know how much it was to pay for it, to watch it?
What, live?
Yeah.
Do you know?
I don't know.
Probably around the figures of £100.
Hey!
Yeah, probably £80 to £100.
That's
what happens when you go to an arena. You're not paying anything lower than £100. £80 to £100. I don't believe they paid anything more than, because some boxing matches. Anyway, let me not even talk about the original ones. But that probably £80 to £100. To watch it online, I think that was £15, something like that, or £15 to £30.
Even that £15, you could have really been spooning with the thing with £15 with Nando's. Domino's.
Even £15 cab to your house.
Bro.
You don't need Nando's. What do you need Nando's for? I will get us chicken and chips on the way.
Chicken and chips on the way.
What do you mean?
And you will still have change
you
left.
What? You can definitely use that money to pay for your parking. That's not that's the point anyways. They make good money from it though. These kind of things are just for,
honestly,
just
it reminds me of the fight with Mayweather and what's the Irish brother?
Oh, McGregor.
Remember when McGregor did boxing with Mayweather? He knew he wasn't gonna fucking win that.
He's not a boxer.
He's not a boxer.
It's not a boxer.
But regardless, he lost, but he made bank.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Like
Marketing.
sometimes, like I feel like it was never about winning or losing. It was about the money.
It was
Regardless, we might be the losers because we took the L and watching it, but Arms and Batsa made bank.
Yeah.
They made money.
Crazy. It's like now, for example, imagine you were about to now fight Miss Banks. Yeah. That's like, what the fuck? What? Joe's gonna fight Miss Banks, and then you're in the gym with a punching bag, and you're like, I'm gonna kill her on the 27th of. Do you get? You're gonna think, oh my god, this is gonna be so interesting.
Yeah. So
all of that is what it's so smart, but people thought they were gonna watch a great match. No, you were just a part of the marketing. That's just what it is.
That's it.
That's what social media is. You market yourself however you want to market yourself, and you make your bank.
You make your bank. You can't. I'm sure now you were here from Bounce and Arms for a while. They'll be in the Maldives spending your money.
Bouncer definitely you still hear from him. He's gonna have. He did it with Little Man. He had a fight with that tiny other guy.
Yeah.
It's great marketing. Made the money. Did it with himself. He's now gonna find someone else to fight.
No, but I mean he's gonna disappear for a bit. Spend all your money
in
the Maldives on the beach, and then
come back and then tell you I'm fighting John Cena. Me and John Cena are fighting. They know what they're doing. It's marketing. It's so smart, but you know.
Listen, we fall for it every time. But did you hear about no, that just killed me. Did you hear about obviously there's this whole thing about Drake and Michael Jackson. People are saying that Drake is the 21st century Michael Jackson.
He is though.
Obviously,
okay.
Do you feel like
you can't compare?
You can't compare. Nah, you need to actually.
You can't compare. You cannot compare. Michael Jackson is definitely still the king.
People are saying that Drake is even bigger than Michael Jackson.
He probably is though. Not okay. Wait, just wait.
Your age is showing. Your age is showing, baby.
Your age is showing.
Your age is showing.
80 years old woman. Listen, the reason why I'd have to kind of just, cause I like to look at two sides, innit? I do psychology. I always make sure.
Psychologist.
Yes, I have to put that out there. I like to make sure I look at two sides of things. Now, back in the days, Michael Jackson was massive. Everyone knows Michael Jackson. He's the king of pop. He sold so many hits, blah blah blah. And the way they judge someone that's big or someone that's like the king of pop, for example, is the longevity of things. That's how one of my boys is a musician. He proper knows about music properly. It's about the longevity, how long you can keep your relevance for. Michael Jackson was started from when he was young till when he was old, to when he changed color, to you get what I'm trying to say, to when he died. So he kept it for long. Now Drake, in a way, has been keeping the same longevity as long as Michael Jackson now. But Drake, his buzz ain't dying. I don't think there's a point where Drake is ever gonna die. It's not possible. And he sold,
unless he does a mad thing like
if he killed someone, he would come out of prison and he would still be Drake. Do you not know how social media works?
No, I don't believe. If Drake, let's so happen, came out as had an R. Kelly.
Don't matter. It's Drake.
You think Drake will have an R. Kelly and still survive?
Yes.
Bumba clots.
No, Rasta clot to us. Bumba clot is not enough. This one is a list of clot to us. No, it's sometimes you think people don't listen to R. Kelly right now. I checked his monthly listeners on Spotify the other day. Nothing changed. Even went a bit higher. What the like? It's still music is music. You don't listen to music and care about the artist too tough. There's only a certain amount of people that care about the artist, and those are fans that either love him for his looks or the things he does. R. Kelly's just a normal guy. Do you get? No one really finds him attractive too tough, apart from this old lady.
But R. Kelly has really done some fucked up shit. Funny enough, this week he got convicted for racketeering, and he got convicted for sexual assault for underage girls.
But Ignition doesn't change. It's still Ignition.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not saying what he did was wrong. I'm saying ignition is still ignition.
I don't feel like it's difficult for me to separate the artist from the music.
Okay, but that's you.
There's a lot of people that don't. Okay, you're right.
There's like 20% of people like you out of the 100% of people that love him, and there's 80% that still love the music. Because me personally, my favorite artist can do a Mazza if the music is great.
I'm really saying some things today.
I'm being dead serious. I still gotta play the song. And I don't care about what he. Not that I don't care about what he did. Is I'm listening for the song,
not the artist.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you get
so you feel like Drake could actually
definitely. Drake healed you when you was heartbroken.
It's true.
And he will heal you again. Okay, God forbid you get heartbroken.
Listen, I'm done with the heartbreak, But I wouldn't compare Drake to Michael Jackson. I really wouldn't. Just I'm not from the time of Michael Jackson.
Yeah. Neither am I.
No, you toddler. No, I'm joking.
You're punish you. You're like what, 35?
But the impact that Michael Jackson had at that time, I don't feel like Drake has that impact.
He has not yet, but he will.
And when he does, we can have that conversation. But if we're taking him for now, face value.
But he will though.
No, but we're talking about woulda, coulda, shoulda, baby. We're not talking about now. Now, I could not compare Drake to Michael Jackson.
How much do you love Michael Jackson? You yourself?
I really like Michael Jackson.
How many albums of Michael Jackson do you know?
I would know 3 solid.
Albums.
You
don't know 3 albums. Name 3 albums right now. You don't know 3 albums. You know good songs, hits.
Okay. But back-to-back
Drake,
albums.
You probably know 5 albums of Drake. Okay, I can show you all of them.
But that's because I'm not of Michael Jackson's time.
Exactly. That's why you got to focus on now, not before. Now it's different. You know the numbers that Drake is hitting. Mm-hmm. Bro, you need to look at numbers. Numbers are ridiculous. Mm-hmm. You got to look at hits. The money made. It's crazy. Drake is not a small boy artist.
He's not. I'm not saying he's a small boy.
He's really, really hitting Michael Jackson's numbers.
Let me pour you a juice.
Please
let me pour you a drink. That cup is empty, darling. That cup is empty. But I'm saying that Drake. I love Drake. I'm not gonna lie. I love Drake. You want more, darling?
I don't mind.
I'm gonna put
we still got the grape.
Oh yeah, the grape. Don't worry, the mixer's there. But I love Drake. I really, really love Drake.
I know what you mean by
compare him with
you can't. Not right now. Jackson, they're not the same right now.
It's not time yet. It's not time to compare him to Michael Jackson. I'm not gonna lie.
They're not the same right now. But I believe that Drake will surpass.
Do you know what? I believe it too. He's just not there yet.
Yeah.
Drake is he's been I could think of Drake and I could think of being 16, 17, 18. Yeah. I feel like I've grown up with Drake.
Yeah.
I've grown up with Drake. But to say he's Michael Jackson?
King of pop. I don't believe you can. You can't give him that title yet. It's a bit too early.
It's too early.
But sometimes it's good to look into the future and know that something's gonna happen.
You know what? He's on his way. Like, if anyone is as close to getting to Michael Jackson's status, I would give it to Drake. Yeah, I would.
But he's the big. Do you believe he's the biggest artist right now?
100%.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine then.
He's not. Let me say he's not the best artist, but he's the biggest artist.
He's the biggest.
It's
all about numbers.
That's it. If we're talking about numbers, if we're talking about branding, if we're talking about packaging, Drake has it.
Yeah, he does.
Drake has it.
He does. I know what you mean. He's definitely gonna keep up his. Even this new album, personally, I thought it was shit. I'll be real.
It wasn't the best.
It wasn't shit. Let me not use the word shit. It just wasn't the best. I wanted emotional. I wanted heartbreak Drake back. The singing. When
they said Certified Lover Boy, I was like, I wanted to shed a tear.
Yeah.
I didn't cry like I needed to.
Yeah, and the whole Certified Lover Boy is like he's kind of gassed now. He just knows that he's the guy. You know what's crazy? Yeah, there's so many artists that you love. Yeah, female artists. Yeah, that's probably fucked Drake, but you don't know about.
Okay, drop the names because it seems like you know something.
I don't know something. I
feel like you know something.
It's just obviously the people that have come out lately and said that they've had sex with him and things like that. It's like, what? Like, how the hell did that happen? Like, for example, he made a song with Thames. I'm not sure if he did whatever with Thames.
Do you think he would have?
I wouldn't be shocked. Cause why not? Like, do you get why was she not?
I love Thames.
Same. She's hard. She's Gucci. But why was she not though? Like, do you get? Anyways, that's a conspiracy shit.
Listen, don't be throwing accusations on people's pussy.
I'm just saying.
You throwing accusations on people's pussy.
Let me tell you why I'm saying that. Yeah, because obviously speaking of myself, yeah, there's girls that I probably would have had, with, and you probably know them, man. They haven't said anything. That's my point.
It's a conspiracy
Do
theory.
you get it? That's just where it is. I'm just saying, like, and it's someone like Drake now that's not a small, but king of music right now. Why would you not open your legs? Why? Why would you not open your legs? I
wouldn't pop my pussy for Drake.
Oh, shush.
For free.
Oh, exactly. That's the whole point. Oh, come on.
I wouldn't pop my pussy for free.
If you're an artist that's trying to, become a big artist, and he's giving you the chance to,
to blow up.
To make a song with him. Come on. Oh yeah, open.
If you don't open your mouth.
Yeah, I'm not releasing the song. That's it. Anyways, that's what I think. Anyways.
Listen, it's a conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
Listen, I want everyone to know this is not a definite facts. This one is just.
This is just me thinking about what I think could occur. That's what I think personally. But I know how guys are, man.
I do. It's true. It's true.
Guys are just taps, man.
Anyway, shout out to Drake and all the rest of them. Anyone that's popping their pussy for Drake, I don't judge you. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta do,
man. Especially for that bag, bro. I don't blame. Listen, it's crazy right now.
Some people are popping their pussy for free. So if you're popping your pussy for that record,
some people are popping their pussy from clubbing. You get after seeing, that's what they need. So why would you not do it to Drake? That's giving you. Come on, man. Be serious, man. That's what I'm saying. It's crazy, bro.
Listen,
honestly.
Oh my days, nah, that is too funny. Right, we're gonna move on to the next segment. Yeah, I have something very exciting. I asked this question just for you. Obviously, I asked my bad boys and bad girls on Instagram to answer this poll, as I do, and I wanted to know who flirts better, men or women.
Oh, men can't flirt. You know what? I've realized, obviously, unless you're me. What? I'm a quality flirter.
You're quality flirter.
I'm a great flirter. Yeah, unless you're niggas like me and other guys that can actually flirt. Girls are good at flirting, and
you think girls are better than women?
Yeah, no, girls are better than men.
Look at the Bacardi. Look at the Bacardi. Look what
girls are better than women, and they're also better than females, and they're also better than the other gender that's not male. No, 100%. I feel like girls are better than guys because guys overthink their flirting skills and they calculate. They're better at calculating everything. They don't do that. I feel like girls are very cheeky with theirs. And when girls flirt, when you clock it, it hits more than guys. Because guys' one is very, very... Sometimes it can come out as cringe.
Yeah.
But because it's a girl, it doesn't come out as cringe. It comes out as, ooh, she's cheeky. I like that. And it hits more. That's why I think girls are kind of better than guys, if you know what I mean.
100%. And it's interesting because in the poll, 72% of you said that women are better flirters than men.
Yeah. Because you don't expect it. And when you do say it, it's like...
I think the thing is for me, when it comes to men and flirting, men are very aggressive with it. I feel like for you to be a good flirter, it has to have some sort of undertone to it. Like a guy can tell you, I want to put my dick in your mouth and say that's flirting.
That's not flirting.
That's not flirting.
That's actually abuse.
That's police. Like women are very like, we're undercover. Like I don't need to tell you I want to sit on you before you know I want to sit on you. So it's a thing where women were very undertone. We like to keep it cute, but men they're just like,
we get straight to the point. We're tired.
I know you. That's the thing. Like men are not patient. I feel like for you to be a good flirter, you need to be patient. Yeah. You need to be sexy. So you need there needs to be sexual attention. Yeah. Like men don't have time for sexual attention. They want to do the boom, 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 boom.
You know why though? It's because men are the predators, anyways. I hate to say this, but we do the chasing. We are the ones pouncing for you. So who knows how many girls we've pounced on that's delayed us. We're tired now. We just wanted to know, okay, cool, you know what, because you girls love to say, oh, just tell me what you want from the jump. Like I want to know if you're, you know when you girls say that, if you want to fuck, just say hey. So now we're tired, we're gonna let you know from the jump, open your legs.
Open your bum.
Open what it is, like just do that straight, because at this point now, there's no point of the whole longevity and flirting and taking this and that. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So, for us guys, we're just tired now. We've done it all. We've just, especially at the age that we're at now, well, I know you're 45 years old and I'm 10.
Oh my God.
And I'm 10. But I mean, at that point, it's like guys have done it all. They've gone through all stages of flirting with a girl. So it's not like, let me not waste time anymore. This girl probably just wants the same thing as me anymore. Let me just make it clear. Do you get what I'm saying? So that's how guys are now. We're just direct.
Nah, but it doesn't work like that, because it then, especially if it's a woman that you don't like. Somebody funny enough was like, can women make a guy that doesn't like them? Because when you have that forward approach, women that are already like, maybe have their reservations about the man, or they're like, I'm not really feeling him, they will be like, yuck, run away. But if you take your time and you're like, you come sexy with it, you come flirtation, you come gentle with it, you might change that woman's mind. Yeah. But if you're coming on a predator thing where it's like, you know, come on, I want to eat your pussy. Like, it's just
It depends what you want with the girl. Sometimes you look at you look at a girl and you're like, I just want to fuck her. No,
but to be honest, even if you want to fuck someone and a woman wants to fuck someone, you still have to be sexy with it.
No, that's long.
So you're just gonna, this in your mind is, hello, I would like to have sex with you. Okay, let's do it.
Yes.
What time?
Yes.
Nah.
Why am I taking you to Dubai and back?
No, it's not even about taking you to Dubai.
Obviously, no, I'm just stretching it.
It's not about taking you to Dubai. It's not about Dubai.
Yeah, why am I doing the most?
It's not about Dubai. It's not about Dubai.
That is.
It's not about Dubai.
That's a Dubai.
It's about building that sex. I think sometimes sexual tension is so sexy.
I know what you mean.
Okay, what's the time? Let's have sex. Okay, sometimes you actually need to build that sexual tension. It makes the whole experience so much more enjoyable. And I feel like that's why flirting is so important. Again, I don't know. Maybe you need to be honest, Mose, I'm going to be honest. I don't think you can flirt.
Don't play with me.
I'm going to be honest. I watch your videos. You don't
watch my videos.
I do watch your video. I'm a big fan.
I know I can flirt.
You know what you call flirting?
What?
Listen, I will be interested.
I
will be interested to see you flirting with your clothes on. Because it seems to me that every time you want to flirt, for some reason your shirt is off and you're oiled.
You said you've seen Dating Diaries, right?
I've seen Dating Diaries.
You don't see me flirting there.
I feel like, is Dating Diaries not more the woman flirting as opposed to the man?
Yeah, but we play around.
Obviously, you play around, but it's the woman that has kind of like the power. She holds the power and you bounce back.
But she never has the power. She thinks she has the power, but she never.
Okay, so...
Do you like a guy with a power?
Do you know what? I like a power... I like a fight for power.
A fight for power?
Yeah. Like, I like, you give me some, I give you some. Let's bounce back and forwards.
So you like being given things? Like post office?
Listen,
I'm just saying, like post office.
Listen, royalty like Romel, baby.
Well, I work for Romel.
Listen, how long?
9 to 5. I've been
9
doing
to
it
5.
for 8 years now.
So you're experienced.
Very experienced.
You know what you're doing.
I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just saying. They got you grinning and smiling. You know what I mean? Listen, I know what I'm saying. I know what I've been in the industry for years.
So you know what you said. I don't know. I've been doing my pre-search.
You know what? The whole being shirtless thing is an advantage. You girls forget that sometimes with guys, you get the guys that have money. You get the guys that have the good looks. You also have to now get the guys that have the nice body, because sometimes you want a guy with a nice body as well as a nice face and nice money. You get and a nice personality. Unfortunately,
so you're the food package.
What can I say? Unfortunately, I've showed you guys the lifestyle of having good money, or the lifestyle of having a good personality. And I don't know about my face, but I know for a fact I've got a quality body, so I'm gonna show that. When I flirt, I'm gonna show all of that.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's for video. On a normal day, are you going to go, if you see a girl at Tesco, you're gonna off your jumper at Tesco?
No, then that's when the personality and the normal flirtatious talking comes out.
Okay, so for all the mandem that need education, what's the rules to flirting as a man?
You need to observe the girl for at least 5 minutes. Check her out, see what you like about her first.
That sounds a bit stalkery, but carry
on. No. Like, you're in the shopping centre.
So you're in the shopping centre. You're following her to Argos. You're following her to Morrison.
5 minutes. You're not good. Come on.
5 minutes is a long time,
you know when you actually look at the clock,
She's in the 5 minutes. She's gone to Morrison's. She's gone to pick up bread in Tesco.
Okay.
She's now going to go and check shoes in Clark's.
And you follow.
And you stood there.
No, okay. Maybe not 5 minutes, but you gotta look at the girl immediately. You gotta find something that you like about her. In your head, you gotta think about something you can use with that. Like, for example, your nails are very nice. I didn't want to say anything. I've looked at it like 8 times, yeah. But if I was to move to you in person, if I saw you in public here and I saw your nails, I say to you, I really like your nails, and I like to make sure you always constantly have as nice nails as this all the time.
Are you a nail man? Are you a nail man?
Am I a nail man?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I always make sure my ladies' nails are nice.
Okay.
It's normal because, like, I know you girls love it anyways. So imagine a guy telling you that he always wants to make sure your nails are always nice. You're finding you're gonna be flattering.
Okay, so the first time you meet someone, you're gonna tell them, "Listen, I like your nails. I wanna make sure they look like that all the time."
Yeah.
Okay, and what's next?
And then I would just start talking to you normally. I've already established that element of, do you know what I mean? Like, ooh, okay.
Okay.
And everything else from there is normal. Oh, where you from? This and that.
But what if she's like, "No, thank you, I'm good."
What's wrong with you? Why are you good?
No, thank you. I'm an independent woman. I can look after my own.
You're independent, but you definitely still need some looking after it.
Who told you that?
I did, because I'm the man.
And sorry, who are you?
Moses LDN gang, you know the vibe.
Sorry, I've not heard of you.
Okay, no, go punish you, innit? No, come on, man. No girl's gonna do that, especially if
I mean, she might not know who you are.
Then she's not the one for me.
So she doesn't know who you are.
No. If she moves like that,
if she moves like a hostility,
yeah, like, well, who are you? Bye. I don't have time. Like, I'm not even saying you should know who I am. You've asked me who am I. I've told you who I am, and you said I've never heard of you. Okay, fine. You're just moving mad at that point.
Okay, let's go back to I've never heard of you. How can you make me want to know who you are?
Then I'll tell you. Then that's even better. It's time for you to get to know me.
Okay.
Why are you speechless? I thought you was a bad bee.
I'm trying to think what I would say because I'm waiting for you to say something.
You don't need to think. That's the whole point. Once I make you speechless, you're like, take my number. That's the whole point.
I don't know. I think your game is. I will rate your game a 6. I feel like it won't like be like, oh my god, like, you know what, this guy's got, because funny enough, yes, so when one guy's chat to me, I actually scored their game in my head.
Really?
So weird.
Okay.
Because after a while, you hear everything.
The same thing over and over again.
I like to rate men's game in my head. So there's some guys that I'm like, I like your flavors. There's some man that's like, oh, you ain't never seen nothing like this before. I'm not like the other niggas. Okay, you get a 2 out of 10 from me, sir.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
But I like a confident guy. I like a guy that comes, you know, confident. Obviously, first of all, looks nice.
Do you like smell?
I love a good scent.
Thanks for complimenting my smell today.
Do you know what? I actually smelt you when you walked by. What are you wearing?
Don't worry, but you didn't compliment it anyways.
Obviously, I'm one of those. I think, but I don't say, darling. You know.
That's not good enough, though.
Okay, what are you wearing?
A lot of things. I'm wearing some oud oil. I'm wearing some Chanel Blue.
You know, Chanel Blue is my favorite.
I love Chanel Blue.
You know, Chanel Blue's. You know, I love men that look and smell like chocolate.
Yeah, don't worry. I know about my smell. Yeah, I mix like 4 perfumes, and it's all in perfect order. That's on the conversation, anyways.
I love a man that smells and looks like chocolate. You know, Chanel Blue has like a chocolate base in it.
Of course. And it just makes you like the person a lot more unconsciously.
Yeah, no, I'm attracted to a man that looks good. I'm attracted to a man that smells good. For me, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'm the worst flirt. I'm the worst. I'm the worst. I'm sorry. Like I'm actually. Sometimes I flirt and I don't mean to flirt.
Okay.
I don't mean to. I'm very friendly. But there's sometimes where I'll be saying some things and I'm like, because do you know what it is? I'm a bit of a weird one. I like to know that I can get someone. It's very weird.
That doesn't work all the time though.
What do you mean?
Because you can't always get everyone.
Exactly, but it's the challenge of knowing that I can.
Sometimes challenges can go 2 ways. You can either win or you can lose. And
I think, do you know what it is? Yeah, I'm not afraid of losing, which is why I always win.
That doesn't make sense. But
it does, no, because the thing is that people are always like, okay, cool, it's possible. There is a possibility that I could flirt with someone and they won't give it back to me. Yeah. But I don't think about the possibility of them not giving it back to me.
It's not about your thoughts though. It's about if the guys want to give it back to you.
No, it's possible, but every guy that I've liked and I've flirted with has always given it back to me. So,
have you moved to a guy before?
Yes, I have.
How did you do it?
Oh my God, I told this story one time. No, it was bad. The first time I can't move to guys. I can't actually, like, if I have the mindset that's like, I'm trying to move to you, it's so bad. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad.
Is it proper cringe?
It's bad. It's bad.
I said it's bad.
I told one, the first time I ever moved to a guy was so bad. I told him, I said, listen, if you don't reply to me, I'm going to die. That's what I said to him.
That's actually...
I said to him, listen.
That's scary.
Listen,
I'd have to block you.
Yeah, literally. I don't know what I was doing. Obviously, I was new to the game, innit? I was new to the game. That was like
last week.
I told him, I said, listen, listen, I like you, and if you air me, I'm gonna die. That's what I told him.
That's crazy. That's you doing what guys does.
It was so shameless.
Direct.
It was so shameless. That one is not even shoot. That one is rampage. That one is not shooting your shot.
You're blasting the guy in the head.
That one is a gun blast.
That's crazy. I can't believe you did that.
That one is AK-47. It was so shameless. But the thing is with me, yeah, like now my flirting is like, first of all, it's like if it's a friendly thing, like I prefer talking to people face to face anyways. Yeah. So if it's face to face, obviously you know you're giving me eye contact, I'm giving you eye contact. The conversation, I like to slip in some things and see how they bite. Like you don't just come in and be like, yeah, okay, so what are we doing after this podcast? You don't just say that straight away. You have to
You got to slide. You
have to be sexy with it, and then if they bite back,
then you know you're in.
Then you now feed them more. If they bite back, then you know
everything is there. I know what you mean. Okay, that means you've improved in your flirting game.
That one was shameless. I learned, and guess what? The guy aired me. He ignored me. What if I went to go
only air? I could have called police on you. I'll be on to you. Only air. That's a good guy.
It was so bad. It was so bad.
That's crazy.
But yeah, so what advice would you give to the bad boys about flirting? If you're like, okay, cool, this is the one thing. If you want a girl, if you want this bad bee that you've been stalking on Instagram for the past 4 days, 2 weeks. You've been touching yourself on her pictures. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Joyce, what?
Man, them do that.
They do that. I can't even defend for them. They do that. What I've learned over the past is everyone reads their DMs. No matter who you are.
I read my request as well, so if I air you, then
everyone reads their request. It's the one thing you do when you wake up in the morning.
It's true.
Yeah, you look for your snaps, boring. You look for your text, boring. Then you go on Instagram, look for your likes, boring. Then you go on Instagram and you go on your DMs and you look for the request. You want something new. You're looking for opportunities. Now, with that being said, guys, you have to add. You gotta send that message that's gonna make them be like, what? Or something that's gonna make them be like, bro, that's new, or that's what? Do you know what I'm saying? Now, I tend to do this thing where I tend to send girls their pictures, and I'll be like, I'll say something wild about it. Like, for example, you posted a picture of you on a jet ski, yeah, and you're riding a jet ski. I can be like, you don't look like you can handle this jet ski. Let me show you how to handle something else. I don't know, wild. That's
very wild.
Very wild. But you have to now see, you're shocked. So you kind of have to give a response to it. Do you get? You kind of have to say, Lord, that made me laugh. I don't know, something has to be, it needs to be so, hi is not enough anymore. Hi, hey.
It's not enough. It's not enough.
Dead. They get that every day. It needs to be something that they're gonna reply to. That even if they have no interest in you, you need that response. That's something about, Lord, that made me laugh. Once you get that, you now have to work out how you're gonna finish it off, because all you need sometimes is a response. If you don't get a response, you're not in. So with the DMs and with the whole flirting, you kind of need to make the girl laugh. Girls love laughing. If a girl likes a guy that's funny, sometimes they may want to friend zone you, but that changes.
I love a
sometimes.
funny nigga, me. You right.
Everyone loves a funny nigga. Someone that can make them laugh. That can change from a friend zone to a love zone. I've seen it happen so many times.
One day.
Yeah, it happens so many times. Started off as close friends. And then you see me. It happens. It gets like that. So if you know you're not that great looking, or you don't have money, or you don't have...
you need to have money. You must have money.
If you don't have money, because not everyone has to have money. If you don't have money,
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything.
Listen, guys. Don't listen to these girls that are telling you have to have money. you don't have to. You have to have money to want to get in a relationship. However, you girls are so evil nowadays.
Did I say anything?
You did not have to say anything. I can just smell it from your mouth. Guys, you need to at least have something going on. If you ain't got money, at least have something going on. Have enough money or have something going on that will give you money to be able to take off the girl. Because girls love being taken care of. They're like another baby, unfortunately. And that's what they like when you call them baby. They want to get taken care of. So have something going on. I feel like once you start talking to a girl, you get in a relationship, you're in a full-time responsibility of this girl, and it's so bad because
I love that. I love your mindset because not many men have that where they feel responsible for their women.
Oh mate, since I've been in a relationship, obviously I'm a caregiver in it, like with my family, my friends. Like I always make sure I put them over myself.
What's your love language?
With girls,
generally, your love language.
I put people above myself. Like I'm
love language. I think I can't remember. There's 5. You know the love language thing.
No, that's
so it's
like Yoruba.
So love language, words of affirmation, giving gifts, quality time. What's the other one? Oh, I can't remember.
I think I'm a very giving guy.
You look like a giving guy.
I'm such a giving guy.
I love that. I love a man that gives.
Oh, it's so bad sometimes because I look at myself, I'm like, they don't even give that much back to you.
It's so sad, isn't it?
And whenever my birthday comes up, people are like, I don't even know what to get you because you can get yourself everything you want.
Yeah.
But like, if I can get everything I want myself, I don't get everything I want myself. There's some things that I probably still want. Just get it for me. Like, yeah. Anyways, that's that. Anyways, but you know, I've come to that conclusion where it's like I just love giving. Like I always want to make sure the people around me, my loved ones, my friends, my family, are always happy. Like they're always good because I know that somehow God has blessed me to the point where He's put me where I am, the position that I am. I'm always in a great position. So it's like if I'm there already, my job now is to make sure everyone else around me.
I love that.
Do you get it? That's how I am anyway, with girls, with my family, with my loved ones, and just how I am. So that's never gonna change anyway. So yeah, guys, just make sure if you have money or if you have something going on for yourself, always put the girl first because girls will love you. What I think anyway. If you prioritize them over
absolutely. And if you don't have money, you don't need to be looking for girls.
Yeah, just work on getting money first.
You don't need to, honestly, you don't need to be looking for girls if you don't have any money. Respectfully. Yeah. But anyways, with that being said, I think that's time, baby boy. No, before we go, you know it's my birthday,
That's that quick.
Fam, it's been an hour. It's been an hour. Time flies when you have fun. You know it's my birthday tomorrow.
Seriously?
Yeah.
It's my birthday in a week, Sam? October
in a week.
6th.
Are we Libras?
Yeah, we're Libras.
Oh. Where are we going today?
Your birthday's tomorrow though.
Yeah, but where are we going to? I'm only seeing today, so where are we going today?
Where do you want to go? Don't be ridiculous.
Somewhere sexy.
Strip club. Where is sexy?
Somewhere nice.
Where do you want to go?
Haka.
That's my favorite restaurant. I feel like you know that.
I want to go Hakkasan.
Not today though.
Why not today?
I got an event to go to. I'm so sorry. Yeah.
Are you really gonna deny me on this live?
You know what? Yeah.
on this program. Wow.
Guys. I'm so sorry. Joyce, listen. The hacker was supposed to happen to me, you and Dems.
It was supposed to happen since.
It's still gonna happen. Don't worry. I promise you, it's still gonna happen. I feel like us man actually need to just go out, sit down, enjoy ourselves, have fun.
We do.
Because we're very cool people. We understand each other as well.
See this?
Yeah.
We guessed it. We guessed it.
Well, your birthday's tomorrow.
Tomorrow it is.
What are we doing?
I'm having a dinner with my family.
Okay.
And look at the drink. My family and my sisters.
I
said my family and my sisters. My family and my friends. I'm having a dinner. So it's my birth week at the moment because I'm celebrating it weekly. So you are part of my birth week.
Okay. Happy, prelated.
Oh shit. Oh my days, guys.
Don't worry. I'll make sure I do something for your birthday. Don't worry. You got
sure?
my word. I can't take you out today, but I'll do something special.
Guys, you had it here on the show.
If I don't, guys, you can cancel me.
Cancel him.
You can cancel me. I promise you. I'm very good at my promising.
No, you seem like someone that's bound to your word, which I like. But guys, thank you so much for listening. Moses, say your socials. Where do we find you?
Oh, you can find me everywhere, man. Just type in Moses LDN, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Snap, everything. It's
Globally and
LDN
locally.
gang,
Globally and locally. You'll find them everywhere. Thank you so much for coming, Moses.
Thank you very much for having
guys,
me. That was
I hope you diabetes people have your EpiPen and you've been taking your EpiPen because listen, I don't want your sugar levels to increase. Thank you guys so much. It's been a pleasure. Episode 12, baby. We go again next week with someone else that's special. I love you. Bye.
Peace out. No way, that was an hour.
Guys, I really hope you enjoyed this episode. This episode was sponsored by Expo. Thank you so much, guys. Make sure you guys check them in the description, and I'm going to see y'all next week. Ow.